Greetings. Dealing with Wesley Muhammad's irresponsibility and lack of integrity. You will understand why after Wesley challenged Shaka Ndugu Kemet to a debate, he let her back down, since it's only so long fake ones can pretend. This is a vindication. You will understand and realize that I was right and he was wrong. And rather than admitting it and being a responsible man, a responsible scholar, he went on to call me all sorts of things. But this is all documented. This is for everybody. This is a lesson. It don't matter what people's credentials are. Facts are facts. So in his article, "In Islam Does the Color of the Prophet Matter?" he did write, when Arabs say so and so is white, they mean a golden brown complexion with a black appearance, like the complexion of the people of India, brown and black. And I did quote what's following, and Wesley Muhammad took big issue at that, and he became childish, and you will see that on the next slide. But I will just quote what it says so far. This what I'm quoting right now is from an article that really showed and proved that Wesley Muhammad's claims are wrong. But let's deal with this. When Arabs say so and so is Abyad, they mean a whitish complexion with slight darkness. And if it is the complexion of the people of India, they say Asma and Adam, and so on. So what it shows you already is that what Wesley Muhammad did is he mistranslated the text and tried to make people believe that he was talking about three different types of people with three different complexion. And Wesley Muhammad tried to have people believing that he was describing the same kind of people, which are his mythical black Arabs. And then Wesley Muhammad went on to write this article only because I quoted what you've seen previously. And this is what he said. He said, "My interest today is not the white and wannabe white Muslim defenders of Islamic white supremacy. It is," oh, by the way, he removed this article from his blog. You understand what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. He's been removing videos. He removed this article. I'm just used to it. Yeah, and he's not the only one. There's so many people who've been lying online to the people. And once I check them, not just because I wake up every morning thinking I'm going to check so and so, but when they disrespect Africa and the ancestors, and they make claims that are just too crazy, every now and then I'm known to come and put an end to falsehood. So anyway, my interest today is not the white and wannabe white Muslim defenders of Islamic white supremacy. It is the black Afrocentrist defenders of Islamic white supremacy, the likes of Shaka Ndugu Kemet and others who cling to the white and wannabe whites apologias. Shaka Ndugu Kemet happily promotes this white Muslim supremacy propaganda in a video he entitled "Prophet Muhammad was white, Wesley Muhammad refuted." Here we see Mr. Afro-Stylist salivating over the efforts of white and near-white Muslims to preserve white supremacy, all because he has a Jones for Wesley Muhammad. Poor Shaka swallowed these pro-white supremacist tactics hook, line, and sinker. Poor Shaka's glee is heard the loudest when at around 4:55 he quotes Wakar and Gabriel's claim that I have misrepresented an Arabic passage from the Syrian scholar Al-Dahabi. Shaka is no scholar. He, like his buddies Wakar and Gabriel, is an amateur who judges material not based on merit but, like them, based totally on ideology and personal Joneses, maybe. He has completely discredited himself with this latest salvo and is undeserving of being taken serious ever again. Inasmuch as Shaka Ndugu Kemet has here effectively ended his pseudo-scholarly career, I will no more dignify him with a response. And bear in mind, this is not the full article. You can see the article, you have the link, it's in blue. And I repeat that Wesley Muhammad has removed this article from his blog, because real recognize real. Now, this is the bug dancing. Wesley Muhammad indirectly admits that Shaka was right. And these are excerpts, and this is, you can see that on his blog if you know the address of his blog, because I don't really want to give, I usually don't direct people to falsehood, but it's an article entitled "Refuting the Will-Be Refuters." And after that, he's been smashed again by the same people that he called amateur. He's been really smashed. It was incredible. And even his spiritual father in his claim, Tariq Berry, he's been smashed as well. It was very comedic, but that's what those people do. They do comedy jams. You can refer yourself to my video entitled "Wesley Muhammad Comedy Jam." But anyway, this is what he wrote. This is Wesley Muhammad. First thing first, my translation above definitely needs revision. Then later on he went on to say, my translation is errant. Then he went on to say, my mistranslation of this section. You heard the word mistranslation. And then, obviously I'm quoting what's written in red. Which is why I can admit my mistake. I repeat, I can admit my mistake. So, even if I stop there, you can see that just like a child, he went on to call me all kind of things, talking about me having a Jones for him, and all I do, I just do scholarship. I deal with facts. I don't argue, I state facts. But here you can see his bug dancing, and basically he's admitting his mistake. I mean, what more can I say? Then I only want to say, misreading this word caused a domino effect that caused me to mistranslate that whole sentence. He's admitting that he mistranslated the whole sentence. Even though he came up with his bug dancing domino effect, you always have to have some extenuating circumstances. I understand. This is what little homies do. You understand what I'm saying? People can have a PhD and still be little homies. This has been shown and proven. Hence why he backed down. He don't want it. He's scared. He's been scared. It is what it is. I never challenged anybody and then back down because I didn't like a quotation they made being right. All I did was make a video and I quoted something was right, and there he admits it. Hence why he removed this article. That was really a bad look for him. And finally, in the bottom you can see my unfortunate mistranslation of part B of this text. You understand? So, I mean, many groupies, because the dude has a PhD and he's part of an organization that receive millions of dollars from Arabs, and who are, actually a few days ago he made a video entitled Black Illuminati. So when you see my video entitled Illuminati and Nation of Islam, I guess he's connecting the dots himself. You understand what I'm saying? But yes, they get millions of dollars, and it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? But many people, because of that, and since many people are just anti-African, and when you have an accent, they think they're more intelligent than you. And because now the fashion thing now, because all those people who teach black means death and Africans are living a jungle life, since they don't have nothing else to say, they started talking about me living in Europe. So this is one thing that they use as well. So many people have been, you know, calling me all sorts of things, you know, but it is what it is. Your scholar, your PhD challenged me, and then he backed down. And all I've been doing so far is showing and proving facts. And the facts just don't suit him and don't suit his claim. It don't do justice to his claim. You understand what I'm saying? But there's a lot more thing coming. So just to end up, this is Wesley Muhammad's White Gods. You understand what I'm saying? All these pictures except the one of Fad Muhammad are taken from his website. I'm sorry, his book, his comic book called The Book of God. This is the one I used for the video entitled Illuminati and Nation of Islam. And this is why he don't have nothing to say. Because obviously refuting anything in the video will be refuting himself. It's as simple as that. You understand what I'm saying? And I guess he got a good preview that he wasn't dealing with no little homie whatsoever. He obviously underestimated me. And he was very childish, talking about Jones. There's also, remember that article when he made a one-sentence article talking about I have a gay Jones for him, and after I checked him the next day, he removed it. That's the way it is. This is PhD nowadays. They are lame as hell. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep doing what I do. There's a lot more things coming. If you don't know why I'm Shakundugu Kemet, my website is afrostudy.com/English. That's www.afrostyly.com/English. My main YouTube account is, in one word, Egypt Decoded. That's where I deal with facts and primary sources and so on. And a lot of good things coming. You understand what I'm saying? But once again, I don't argue, I state facts. If you are not part of the solution, you are part of the problem. There will come a time I expect that nobody will be able to claim to be African-centered or pro-black and at the same time teach, defend, say, or believe that black means death and that Africans are living a jungle life, because that's what's cool right now. Because many people are cowards and lames and lazy because they've been learning some so-called lessons by heart for so many years. You understand what I'm saying? Rather than just admitting that they're wrong, they want to talk about it's allegory, is this, is that, because they're just lazy. You understand what I'm saying? And they've been making money out of this as well.